Hello everybody, I'm back again. This is the last video I'm making today. Still the same day, September the 18th, 2017, 7:53 p.m. at night. This is Monday. I'm excited. In a way, but yet not excited in another way. This video is my planner, and to warn you ahead of time, it's probably going to be a long video. I have fixed, my husband's in the kitchen fixing to start cooking, so y'all gonna hear him in there and he's gonna say remarks, so. I have fixed my planner for this week. Monday, today being the first day of it. And I love it. It's cute. I'm excited. Now, I have done something a lot different. Okay, y'all know how I have complained about my planner pages not being pretty because of my ugly handwriting and the way I draw the lines and the circles and all that. Shut up!
No, there's two frogs on the window.
Inside?
No.
Okay. Frogs. Two frogs on the window, but not inside. That's what he was saying. I didn't know if y'all heard him or not. That's what I was telling you. Okay. Elizabeth's not home with those inside. She could get them into the mouth. She loves frogs. Okay. Anyway. So. I'm going to pick y'all up. So I hope you're not too heavy. I'm going to show y'all something. Okay. Now, what I'm showing you is an old one. Several old ones. The past ones I've done. Just to remind y'all how I used to do it. Probably have to go back to that way again. I don't know. It's a hard decision. But, the first one I'm showing you is August the 28th to September the 3rd. So, I've probably done a video on this. But this is how I was doing it, okay? Very slim. All the blocks are not covered. And I would always go cat-cornered with the full ones. And then over here, I would do it like this with the half ones. And then the circles, I would always do like this in the weekend. And then I wouldn't put above where it had something, I would not put a strip. But I would put strips above all the other full ones and the weekend ones. I mean, you know, the ones that didn't have a page on it. And that used up a whole page of stickers out of this book. Y'all see how thin that book looks now? OMG, that's my problem. And then of course my writing is ugly. So that's one. The next one looks like this. I always set it up the same way. I put strips this way of those to do my check marks, and then I would use the little circles and other things to do my check marks. Ugly with my writing. I wanted all stickers, if you'll recall. I mentioned that to do, instead of writing, I wanted to use stickers to represent what I needed to do. And that may not be possible to have for all of them, you know, without doing some kind of writing at all. But see how ugly it makes it with my writing? I don't like that. So this one, I wanted to try something different. So I went across and did all of them in the full, and I only had one more, so I put it over here on Sunday and left Saturdays blank. Then I did all the half ones all the way across the same way, and I put this one on Saturday instead of Sunday. And then I did all the circles across the bottom and left Saturday open and put it on Sunday. And so that's how I did that one. That's the first change I did. And I kind of liked that. So then I thought, is the next one the... Hang on, let me look. Yes. So, I liked that. So I wanted to try something else different. So I'm going to turn y'all back around here for just a minute. Let me get you set up right. My camera just does not do right, or I don't know how to set it right or something. Okay. So this week's planner. It's so pretty. I love it. OMG. Okay. I didn't just use one. That's why it's so empty. Guess how many I used? I used 5 sheets of stickers out of here.
5 sheets!
So that's going to be one of my problems, because it's making me run out of my stickers faster, to where I'm going to have to go buy some more, and y'all know how that goes. Y'all heard that? It's the hardest thing in the world around here for me to get money to go buy anything. So, I would love to keep doing this, but because it makes it so
You got a birthday
pretty.
coming.
Yeah. Anyway, so I used 5. Now I didn't use everything. I only, out of the 5 sheets I used, I only completely emptied 1 sheet. And yes, I had already wrinkled it up and thrown it away. That's why it looks so wrinkled. Before I decided, hey, wait, I want to show them that. So I dug it back out the garbage can. So anyway, and I put it in a certain order. This is the one I liked the best. This was the one that had all the pretty purples and pink colors and blues and the pretty flowers and stuff. So I wanted it first. Then I had a black, white, and gold one. Okay. Then I had it's Christmas colors is what it is, I think. Reds and greens. And then another black, white, and gold. And then another reds and greens. And I kept them in that order. And I kept alternating. So I didn't use up all of one sheet, you know, together straight in a row and then went to the other one and did. I kind of placed them scattered all throughout, you know, and kind of cornered and alternating. And I kept flipping the pages back behind each other, alternating. It took me a long time to fix this up. That's another problem. It's going to take me longer to fix my thing, my planner, if I do this. Woo! Okay. But I love it. It's so pretty. So, I finished the first sheet. It's completely empty. I can now throw that back away. I done showed y'all. This one, this is what's left on this one. So I have the weekend, of course, because I didn't use that one. I used the pretty colored one. And then I have 2 of the half ones. And then I have several of the little strips. Now I used all of these down here. Okay. On this one, this is what I have left. Only one of the half things. But again, I used all of these. Okay. Now, this one I've got 2 circles left. And 1/2 one. Some strips. And then I have a lot of, actually all of them. Yeah. I have all of those left, but I did use these. Okay. On this one, I have 1 circle left, 2 halves left, the strips here. I used these strips, but I have, well, I used 1 of the little round dots up at the top there. And then all the rest of those are left over. Okay, so I fixed it up the way I wanted to. So every block has got something in it. The full ones that is pretty and decorated, some of them were light enough that I could write on. The ones that weren't, the half blocks that has lines in it that you can write on, I put those on top of it, but made sure some of the other paper showed. And I used what stickers I had that I could use to represent things I did, but on things I didn't have stickers, I didn't write the word out. I just did the initial and a period. Every block has one of the strips of the, you know, the circles, the hearts, the squares that you can check off. And then my husband, I don't know if y'all can hear him, but he's singing a circle song now. Because I said circle. Will the circle be unbroken? My husband's retarded, y'all. So anyway, So almost every one of those has one of those strips to check off, but I also used a lot of the little circles, and I put them inside there because that's just blank white spaces. So I put those in there because too I wanted to use up. I didn't want to have a whole bunch of that left over. I still do quite got a lot, but I have another plan next week. It's going to be different too, to use these to finish them out. I know what and how I'm going to do there, or I did. I just got to look at it now and remember what that was. So anyway, okay, but on other full ones, I put the circles on top of the full ones too, that has the sayings on them, and then underneath them I had another pack of stickers that I used trying to find strips that I could actually write on, and I placed them on the full papers, but trying to make sure a little part of that full pretty paper is showed. So it's quite busy. Every top has a strip on it. Every side has a strip on it, almost. The weekend is more slimmer than the whole week. So, and then on that extra book of stickers I had, because I'm also trying to just use all those up, and I haven't been doing that. So I used some of them. I put one at the top of my little bitty numbered calendar at the top right corner, and then on the side where there's notes, I left space to write stuff over here like I do, but in between where I'm gonna write, I put a little sticker with a saying over here to decorate that up. Okay, are y'all ready to see my planner for this week? Are y'all sure? Y'all are ready? I love it, it's so pretty. And I want y'all to tell me what y'all think. I want y'all to give me your opinion and tips and ideas about, I ain't talking to you, hush, about, you know, using so many sticker pages out of a book, and how can I get more, and I don't know, just without it being so much money and just all that kind of stuff. Just tell me what you think below. Alright, are you ready? So this is the front side. I'm going to try to get it where, alright, are you ready? So there is that. Let me see if I can, so that's the little number card I was talking about. So I'm going to go up, whoops, and show you the stickers that I did there. And I'm going to write in between those stickers things that I need to write that don't get done, that I don't manage to get done. Okay, so I'm going to show you the first page. Are you ready? Are you ready? See what I mean? See what I mean? Ain't it pretty? I love it. I love it. Yep, yep, yep. I love it. Okay, then this side over here. Okay, I'm going to stand up because it's hard for me to see. So like I said, the weekend part is more slimmer. So this is the whole thing. What do you think? I love it. Ain't it pretty? It just looks so pretty being all filled out like that. And all the pretty different colors. That's me. That's my style. And two, again, I also know that it's busy. The black and gold and white ones, and then the red and green, I would have liked for them all to have been like the pinks and the purples and the blues, you know, ones. Like, you know, this and this, you know, kind of the colors to match a little more than what it does here. That was the next 5 colors I had in my sticker book, and that's the ones I picked and used instead of looking through it to see if I had any other ones in there that I liked better. I didn't do that. So that's how I am. I always like to do the first ones and go in order. I'm funny. I have ticky ways. Everybody is. Okay, so I hope y'all like my planner for this week. Like I said, give me your ideas and opinions about everything I asked below. I'm out of here until next time. I'm done. I'm going to the loo.